What if I tell you that the Republic is now under control of a Dark Lord of the Sith? The dark side of the Force has clouded their vision, my friend. Hundreds of senators are under the influence of a Sith Lord called Darth Sidious.
Hello nerds! Today, I will tell the story of one of the most underestimated villains in the Star Wars universe, Count Dooku. Darth Tyrannus is very interesting because he is not pure evil like Sidious, or turned to the dark side out of necessity like Darth Vader. He turned to the dark side of the Force because he believed it was the right thing to do. Without further ado, let's begin. Dooku was born on Serenno, a noble planet, into an aristocratic family. From a young age, he stood out for his exceptional abilities and sharp intellect. His privileged environment shaped his unique perspective on the universe. Selected for Jedi training, Dooku was taken to Coruscant, where he began his journey in the Jedi Order. His mastery of the Force and skills with the lightsaber quickly set him apart. Under the tutelage of experienced masters, he absorbed Jedi teachings. Dooku progressed rapidly through the Jedi ranks, becoming a dedicated apprentice. His wisdom and skill drew the attention of masters, foreseeing a promising future. Dooku's reputation as a strategist and military leader grew. He developed a close friendship with Qui-Gon Jinn, his future disciple. Together, they embarked on missions that strengthened their bonds. This friendship would play a crucial role in his destiny. As Dooku advanced, he became increasingly critical of Jedi policies and practices. Ideological conflicts arose, sowing the seeds of discontent. He questioned the dogmatic rigidity of the Jedi Order. Dooku began having visions and prophecies, revealing a dark future and challenging his beliefs in traditional Jedi principles. These haunting visions fueled his quest for answers. Driven by the relentless pursuit of knowledge, Dooku explored ancient Jedi and Sith texts, seeking answers to his growing. His desire for wisdom led him down dangerous paths. The tragic death of Qui-Gon Jinn during a mission had a profound impact on Dooku, intensifying his disagreements with the Jedi Order. The loss of his friend increased his sense of isolation. Disillusioned and convinced that the Jedi path was corrupted, Dooku made the anguishing decision to leave the Jedi Order, seeking his own truth. His defection shook confidence in the stability of the Order. Outside the Order, Dooku met Darth Sidious, who exploited his dissatisfaction and lured him to the dark side of the Force, thus initiating his transformation into Darth Tyrannus. Under Sidious' influence, Dooku found a new purpose and power. After leaving the Jedi Order, Count Dooku returned to his homeworld, Serenno, where his noble position awaited. His aristocratic heritage and ancestral prestige provided a relatively smooth transition back into Serenno society. Renouncing the Jedi Order allowed Dooku to reassume his role as the leader of his noble house, reclaiming his title of Count. The connection to his homeland offered him a support base and resources crucial to his journey towards the dark side of the Force, establishing the foundations for the significant role he would play in future galactic events. The Battle of Geonosis was a crucial event in the Clone Wars, marking the beginning of the conflict between the Galactic Republic and the Separatists led by Count Dooku. This battle took place on the desert planet Geonosis, the epicenter of the operations of the Confederacy of Independent Systems. The conflict began when Jedi Obi-Wan Kenobi discovered the existence of a battle droid army and the Separatist intention to rebel against the Republic. He was captured, leading Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala to lead a rescue mission. The Battle of Geonosis was an intense ground fight, characterized by vast contingents of clones and battle droids facing each other. The Geonosis execution arena witnessed one of the largest conflicts with the decisive intervention of the Jedi, led by Mace Windu, Yoda, and other Jedi Masters. The showdown also marked the first major encounter between the Jedi and the Sith since the rise of the Sith. Count Dooku, also known as Darth Tyrannus, led the Separatist forces and faced the Jedi in an impressive duel. The battle culminated with the decisive intervention of the Grand Jedi Reserve and the Republic's victory, but signaled the beginning of a conflict that would extend throughout the galaxy. In the battle between Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and Yoda against Count Dooku, Dooku's formidable skill in the Sith arts is evident. Anakin, driven by the desire to prove himself, confronts Dooku with intensity, while Obi-Wan employs his lightsaber expertise. Yoda, the Jedi Master, enters the fray, showcasing his incredible force prowess. The battle culminates in Dooku's defeat, but leaves a lasting mark on Anakin Skywalker's journey to the dark side. Darth Tyrannus was crucial to Palpatine's plan during the Bloody Clone Wars. Dooku played the role of a figurehead leader of one faction, while Darth Sidious controlled both sides of the chessboard, on one side being the leader of the Separatists and on the other being the Supreme Chancellor of the galaxy. During this period, Dooku had Asa Ventress as his apprentice, but after discarding her, he had Savage Opress as his new Padawan. The Count also had many duels with Obi-Wan Kenobi and his apprentice Anakin Skywalker, creating a rivalry after their fight on Geonosis. General Grievous was recruited by Count Dooku to lead the Separatist army in the fight against the Republic. Drawn by the promise of power and revenge against the Jedi, Grievous accepted the role of Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces of the Confederacy of Independent Systems after his ship was destroyed, and he lost his body in the process, becoming more machine than man. His antipathy towards the Jedi and his desire for revenge made him a formidable ally for the Separatists. Dooku leads the battle on Coruscant, capturing Chancellor Palpatine and triggering events that alter the destiny of the galaxy. Dooku begins to realize he is just a pawn in Sidious' machinations, raising doubts about his loyalty. Chancellor Palpatine devises a plan to bring young Anakin Skywalker to the dark side, involving Dooku fighting with the young Jedi and Sidious revealing himself as a Sith Lord. However, things don't go as planned. Sidious betrays Dooku, leading to a fatal confrontation with Anakin Skywalker, resulting in his death. Dooku's legacy endures, leaving a scar on the galaxy, while his story reveals the complexities and challenges of choosing the path of the dark side. So, what did you think about the story of Darth Tyrannus? Do you think he's a misunderstood hero or truly a villain? Don't forget to leave your feedback, hit the like button, and subscribe to the channel to support it. Until the next adventure, nerds.